Catalonia has played a leading role in the world of sport, which has and continues to give it its own style and indisputable personality with regard to the way sport and physical activity are done. The Secretariat General for Sport exercises the functions granted under the Catalan law on sport, executing and managing the government's sports policy through the Catalan Sports Council and its 5 regional delegations. Its main goals are to increase trained, healthy practice of sport and physical activity, improve the areas supporting sport in number and quality, improve the network of sports centres and facilities, and update related planning, increase actions to promote the projection of Catalan sport around the world, help sports associations in positioning sport as an important part of Catalan culture. There are other bodies that, alongside the Secretariat General for Sport, are also working to make sport a tool to promote comprehensive training, to foster social well-being and quality of life. These are High Performance Centre, which helps make Catalan sports competitive on an international level, and the National Institute of Physical Education of Catalonia, the public higher education centre whose mission is to provide training in sport, while also working on scientific research and dissemination. The Secretariat General for Sport, with collaboration from the network of Catalan sports associations and local governments, and through agreements with other departments of the Government of Catalonia, encourages the practice of sports activities in the following 8 areas. Sports in school. The Catalan Strategic Plan for Sports in School 2013 to 2020 brings together all of the assets of the school sports programs to adapt them to new times. These 3 programs are the Catalan Sports in School Plan, which makes physical and sporting activities available to all students at education centres in Catalonia outside classroom time in order to fight obesity and sedentary lifestyle. The Catalan School Sports Games, which aims to promote social values and healthy habits through educational, participative competition and activity. And the Fit Jove programme, which seeks to promote physical exercise in students in the 4th year of secondary education as a strategy to prevent drug use. Federated and high-performance sport. The Secretariat General for Sport provides technical, structural and training support for federated sports, while monitoring and following up with the bodies in charge of developing it. High-performance sport is developed through the Catalan High Performance Programme, ARC, which works with the top level of sports and on the technification of sport. The result of this work is that 47% of Catalan athletes took medals at the London Olympic and Paralympic Summer Games, as did 35% of Catalan athletes that competed in the Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games in Sochi, clearly demonstrating that Catalonia is a leader in the sports arena. Sport and health. Data from the 2013 Eurobarometer show an alarming trend towards a sedentary lifestyle among Europeans, with the percentage of people who have never done any sport up from 39% in 2009 to 42%, and the percentage of people who only do sport sporadically down to 17% from 21%. This has prompted the National Plan to Promote Physical Activity to raise awareness of the need to increase physical activity in all age ranges. University sport. The Secretariat General for Sport, through the Catalan Strategic Plan for University Sport, supports sport in Catalan universities, helping develop sporting programs like the Catalan University Championships with 12 participating universities. Sport and training. The Catalan Sports School offers certified training for volunteers, facilitators and technical officers in physical and sporting activities, and is authorised by the Catalan Ministry of Education to teach sports education in the sports regulated under the special regime. The BSc in Sports and Physical Activity, as well as the corresponding postgraduate degrees, masters and doctorates, are offered in the 2 public centres belonging to the National Institute of Physical Education of Catalonia and 5 private universities located throughout Catalonia. The sports sector currently has 14,500 registered professionals and 4,300 referees. Sport and economy. Sporting activities make up 2.1% of the GDP of Catalonia, and there are an estimated 91,000 people working in the sector. Clusters of companies and research centres with links to the sporting sector aim to develop actions and projects to make companies more competitive. The Secretariat General for Sport promotes synergies among business, training and sport, collaborating on the strategic program for cultural and experience-based industries, developed by the Catalan Ministry for Enterprise and Employment. Women and Sport. The Secretariat General for Sport promotes the Women and Sport program in order to correct the existing gender gap in this area. Sports facilities. In order to ensure a balanced network of sporting facilities, the Master Plan for Sports Facilities in Catalonia has been established with maps of municipal sports facilities as a planning tool that allows municipalities to determine their needs in terms of sports facilities. The Census of Sporting Facilities in Catalonia currently lists 37,295 sports centres. The Secretariat General for Sport, with collaboration from the Catalan network of sports associations, will continue working in all areas of sport with the aim of bringing quality sports and physical activity to all, increasing high performance and excellence in sports activities, and fostering values like teamwork, fair play, dedication, commitment, and community service.